And always keep an eye on that outside, that the horse is not drifting to the outside when you go through the turn. That you have a feeling that the horse is on both hind legs and not taking the shoulder out. Okay, walk, next one. Because when it gets bigger also, it's important that otherwise it comes a little bit like this to the jump. It's very good. That's one too many. One more time. That's better. One more time. That's good. Very good. Okay. Go up a little bit. Okay, we go again. Start with the vertical, and then we do 1 or 2 times this, like just before. Good. Okay. That's good. Can wait. Don't need to do more. We do up a little bit bigger. Because now also just wait 1 second. What is now also, now he starts to have his neck a little bit longer. The horses start to jump a little bit more of a jump and not, over the jump. And the next step would be the same, but that you can, on the jump, because he's not running through the jump, that you can start to put a bit leg on, that he maybe do a little bit more off the ground and not just stepping over the jumps. Okay, next. Okay, that's fine. Come one more time. Oh. Canter. Okay, walk a little bit. So that's a little bit the next step with this one also. What he does, he have a very nice canter and it's always the same. But that's why you would at home also have a little bit canter, so you know, because what is not working for the moment is a little bit the dressage actually. That when you go forward and you want to start to collect him, he start to go this because he doesn't want to go drn, drn, with his back legs. They are going just, when you collect, everything is only getting slower and not, he should be a little bit more active behind. So he sits then. So that's the next step. When you go and you want to collect, he should, so you can ride again. Because now, if you're a little bit deep, he drags you a little bit in the last because he's not really sitting, And that's why sometimes if he touch, he's carefully don't want to touch, but the jump is a little bit forward because he's not, the back leg's a little bit behind and he's not really putting them underneath to go up. It's a little bit the dressage work in the end. But it's right like you do to educate the horse for making the round. You keep on going the same distance, and then if he touch one, he touch one. He will learn because he's careful to do, because he needs also to learn when it's getting bigger later, that the horse comes to the jump and he have to go this way and jump. Because if we're in a big class, we can't help and pull. They have to learn this a little bit, and that is good to do at home. Okay, next. That's good. One more time, and it's okay. Not a problem. Come again. That's good. It's okay. Good. We do everything too bigger actually because it's too small for these horses. But that is what I mean with this one. That have to then work a little bit better out. But when you come to the jump and he's still pulling you a little bit, that is what I mean. Then you leave him. Then he have to, you know, if you have a good distance, you're a little bit close, but it's not that you put him deep, you know. And then he have to look, because then he maybe touch one time, and next time he will do this. This other have to work out there, not in front of the jump. Okay, so the course, easy. Starts this one, 2, 3 normal strides. It's 14 meters around here. And then the vertical oxer, now when it's bigger, it's a little bit short. It's still 5, yeah. It's a little, I put it half a meter longer, but it's still a little bit short 5 than yesterday. No. Oh, it looks very comfortable. That's okay. And he have to watch out a little bit for the poles. Good. See where you're going. Let him be a little bit. The inside leg, bend him a little bit. Okay. Okay. So, was okay. To be critical, to have this later in a better way, you need to have one less to the vertical. So you jump and to always wait, always oxer vertical, always, so we can come a little bit, rather a little bit close and holding, never to oxer vertical, come in long. Always. No? And what you have to practice then at home with him is not after the jump like this to take him down and so. The only thing what we would like to do is that he listen more for your inside leg, so you can get him a little bit more. He is a little bit like he swallow a plank, you know. He's a little bit like this in his body. He needs to learn to, when you go with your hand to the inside or you bend him a little bit to the inside, the body should not follow this. He should learn to stay on the track even if you bend him a little bit. Because that will be good also for the jumping, because behind where you sit there, where he's stiff. It's not actually the neck. It's this where he's a little bit stiff. Okay, next. Good. Fine. Oh, not a problem, not a problem. It's just miscommunication there a little bit. And that is a little bit what it is with him, because he goes like this. And when you want to, as long as he is in his canter, everything is in this everything is good. But if something happens out of that, then everything is a little bit lost. And that's why you have to, next step to learn, land, and you have the feeling he's a little bit more and a little bit dancing around you, so you have the feeling he looks for the next thing. Now he's a little bit in his world, and then it didn't suit so much, and oh, it's another fence. Yeah, start again. It's fine, no problem. Okay, come the line again. Just pat him a little bit and come the line again. Now you don't need to put pressure on him. Now you just fine, so you're not too close to the first one, and he'll be fine. Okay. Walk a little bit. To have this line better, you have to stay a little bit more colder to the outside, so you have a little bit more space to this one. You always come a little bit dead last, and then you have to go. If you come out, jump with a bit of space, there will be, will come there much easier. Okay, start from this oxer, and then the rest of the course. That's not a problem. It's okay. Okay, walk a little bit. You see, that's the dressage work again. You see that when you want to collect or something, then, and I would, as long as he's green as he is, I would have a martingale. Because when he does this, and then the martingale would stop him a little bit here, so you have the feeling he's a little bit more, just to when things like this happen, then you will have him a little bit more connection. Because otherwise he throws his head up here, and then he doesn't even see the jump because the head is up here. I would just, in general you don't need it because he's so nice, but just when you jump a little bit like a safe line. Okay, next one.